Hello viewers, welcome back to Daily Fun TV. Today we will talk about monsters of the sea. Monsters of the sea. Monsters of the sea is often used to describe various legendary or mythical creatures believed to inhabit the oceans. While many of these creatures are the stuff of folklore and myth, they have captured the human imagination for centuries. Here are some famous sea monsters and mythical creatures associated with the oceans. Kraken. The kraken is a legendary sea monster often depicted as a colossal octopus or squid with enormous tentacles. It is said to dwell in the deepest parts of the ocean, emerging to the surface to attack ships. The kraken is known for its immense size and incredible strength, capable of dragging entire vessels and their crews into the depths of the sea. Leviathan. In biblical texts, the Leviathan is described as a massive, multi-headed sea serpent or dragon. It represents chaos and is often used as a symbol of the untamed power of the sea. The concept of the Leviathan has been adopted into various mythologies and literary works throughout history. Charybdis. Charybdis is a sea monster from Greek mythology associated with whirlpools. It was often depicted as a giant mouth in the sea that would create powerful whirlpools, posing a great danger to sailors and their ships. Charybdis was positioned opposite another sea monster, Scylla, in the Strait of Messina, making navigation treacherous. Scylla. Scylla, also from Greek mythology, was a sea monster with multiple heads and tentacle-like appendages. It inhabited a rocky strait and would reach out to grab sailors as they passed by on their ships. Sailors had to navigate carefully between Scylla and Charybdis to avoid disaster. Jormungandr. In Norse mythology, Jormungandr, also known as the Midgard serpent, is a massive serpent that encircles the earth. It is one of the children of Loki and is fated to battle Thor during Ragnarok, the prophesied end of the world. Its appearance is often described as a gigantic snake or sea serpent. Sea serpents. The term, sea serpent, is a general one used to describe long, snake-like creatures reported by sailors and mariners throughout history. These accounts vary widely and often lack scientific evidence. Sea serpents are typically depicted as elongated, serpentine creatures, similar to traditional depictions of dragons. Kappa. In Japanese folklore, the kappa is a mischievous water creature resembling a humanoid with a dish-like depression on its head that holds water. Kappas are known for playing tricks on humans, but they are also said to be polite and can be helpful if treated with respect. They are often associated with bodies of water, such as rivers and ponds. Megalodon. The megalodon was a prehistoric shark species that lived millions of years ago. It is often considered a sea monster, due to its incredible size, with estimates suggesting it could reach lengths of up to 82 feet, 25 meters, or more. While the megalodon is extinct, its fossilized teeth and remains have been found, contributing to its mythical status. Lusca. In Caribbean folklore, the lusca is believed to be a fearsome creature inhabiting underwater caves and grottos. It is typically described as a half-shark, half-octopus hybrid with the upper body of a shark and the lower body of an octopus. The lusca is known for its predatory behavior and is said to be responsible for the disappearance of swimmers and divers in the region. Bunyip. In indigenous Australian mythology, the bunyip is a mysterious water creature associated with billabongs, swamps, and other water sources. Descriptions of the bunyip vary widely, with some accounts describing it as a large, aquatic mammal with a fierce disposition, while others depict it as a more supernatural and shape-shifting being. Mokelembembe. In Central African folklore, Mokele Mbembe is a cryptid believed to reside in the Congo River basin. Descriptions of this creature vary, but it is often described as a large, dinosaur-like creature resembling a sauropod. Expeditions have been launched to search for Mokele Mbembe, but evidence remains elusive. Ahuizotl. In Aztec mythology, the Ahuizotl is a water-dwelling creature with a hand at the end of its tail. It was said to lurk in bodies of water and use its tail hand to grab and drown unsuspecting victims. The Ahuizotl was associated with water-related sacrifices. Akkorokkamui. In Japanese folklore, the Akkorokkamui is a cryptid described as a giant, red or pink cephalopod resembling an octopus or squid. It is said to have long, elastic arms that it uses to attack or strangle prey. Sightings of the Akkorokkamui have been reported off the coast of Japan. Globsters. Globsters are mysterious, unidentifiable masses of organic material that have washed up on the shores of various oceans. They are often mistaken for sea monsters or unidentified creatures. In reality, globsters are typically decomposed remains of large marine animals like whales or sharks that have lost their recognizable features. Water leapers. Water leapers, also known as lares, are mythical creatures from Swiss folklore. They are described as frog-like beings with wings, capable of leaping great distances from water bodies. These creatures are believed to be mischievous and were often blamed for unexplained phenomena near lakes and ponds. That's all for today. See you in the next video.